Epic rap battles of history. John Lennon versus Bill O'Reilly. Begin!
Hell, you're making my ears bleed, you need a muzzle. Why you pissed off all the time? Didn't your mom give you a cuddle? You're the type of guy who could die of a heart attack just in the shower. You need to chill out for a minute and smoke weed for an hour. Every time I watch your show, all you do is scream at me, and your face looks like a shit I took high on LSD. I'm John Lennon, I'm a legend, I can see through all your tricks. I wonder how much George Bush paid you to suck his dick.
You fucking long hair, living in your yellow submarine. We're about to get sunk by the right-wing political machine. Stop your presses, Lennon. You call me Mr. Bill O'Reilly. When it comes to squashing limeys, I come recommended highly. You're weak. Between you and me, there's no comparison. I'll beat you so bad you weep gently like George Harrison. You're Paul McCartney's bitch with his talent than Ringo. And I'd rather suck George Bush's dick than Yoko Ono's.
Well, you can't buy me love, but I'll kick your ass for free. I'll take Maxwell's silver hammer and give you a lobotomy. I'm tired of how you scheme to stir the people up. Why don't you just take a vacation and shut the fuck up?
Cause I'm evil, hard black and then Don Cheadle. $10,000 shoes I used to stomp out a beetle. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up, that's how I survive. Now here's Sting, what? Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history. Epic rap battles of history. Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler. Begin!
I am Adolf Hitler, command of the Third Reich. Little known fact, also dope on the mic. You are Vader, with your little boots and cape and helmet to cover up that burnt ass face. You have the force to move objects. I am a force truly evil, even went back in time and turned you back as a prequel. Cause look at you, you're not even a real person. I preferred you in Spaceballs, the Rick Moranis
You
version.
can't rhyme against the dark side of the force, why even bother? So many dudes been with your mom, who even knows if I'm your father? You're a pissed off little prick with a Napoleon dick. You call that a mustache? I call that dirty Sanchez on your lip. You bitch, let me remind you who you're messing with. Everything that you did, I'm the motherfucker who invented it. I'm the original Dark Lord, you're like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. My stormtroopers make yours look like someone took a piece of shit and cloned it.
You stink, Vader! Your star smells something sour! You need to wash up, dog. Here, step in my shower! I'll turn all your friends against you. Just my speeches breed haters. What's your lightsaber verse a clan of all your white neighbors?
Suck my robot ball. Now take a step back and let me freeze yours off. A little carbonite back for your goose stepping ass. We'll call my homeboy in Israel. See who got the last laugh. Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history. Epic rap battles of history. Abe Lincoln versus Chuck
Score! In 65 years in the past, I won the Civil War with my beard. Now I'm here to whoop your ass. I've read up on your back. You cure cancer with your tears. Well, tell me, Chuck, how come you never sat down and cried on your career? You're a washed-up has-been on TV selling total gems, and you're gonna lose this battle like you lost Return of the Dragon. I'll rip your chest hairs out, put them in my mouth. I'll squash you like I squash this out. I never told a lie, and I won't start now. You're a horse with a limp, I'll put you down.
This isn't Gettysburg, punk. I'd suggest retreating, for I invented rap music when my heart started beating. Chuck Norris doesn't battle, he just allows you to lose. My raps will blow your mind like a verbal John Wilkes Booth.
I've got my face on the side of a mountain. You voted for John McCain. I've got a bucket full of my head, and I'm about to make it rain. You block bullets with your beard. I catch up with my skull. I make fun of Walker, Texas Ranger, but I've never even seen that show.
I am Chuck fucking Norris. I've spread more blood and gore than 40 score of your puny civil wars, bitch. I split the Union with a roundhouse kick. I wear a black belt on the beard that I grow on my dick. I attack sharks when I smell them bleed. I don't go swimming. Water just wants to be around me. My fists make the speed of light wish that it was faster. You may have freed the slaves, but Chuck is everyone's master.
Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history. Epic rap battles of history. Sarah Palin versus Lady Gaga. Begin.
Oh boy, look what we have here! A transvestite with a keyboard trying to be freaking here! Your voice sounds like a rooster having sex with a frog. They put a lot of lipstick
think I'd rather elect a Smurf than vote for you. Governor of Alaska? That's like the principal of a home school. You are the sum of everything I despise. We're the most dysfunctional family since the Jackson fucking 5. Just trust me, your 15 minutes of fame came and went. Go back to your igloo. Spend some time with your kids before they're pregnant. Your frigid little body couldn't even handle what I do. I think the truth is, Sarah, my music just scares you.
Your music doesn't scare me. I'm a mother of 5. I killed moose with my bare hand before you were alive. Everything you do is just a rerun of Madonna. Your fans are in a frenzy like a bunch of gay piranhas.
I sound more intelligent than you when I fart. I wonder if you even know how to spell the word art. You don't belong in politics, you belong in a hockey game. History will regret you like John McCain.
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Bottles of victory! Kim Jong-il versus Hulk Hogan! Begin!
The name's Kim Jong, I got a license to ill. Make you swallow my rhymes like a steroids pill. Your body looks like a spray tan banana with a Walrus mustache and a wag bandana. I'm coming at you like the age of Ric Flair. Bitch, I'll suplex you by your freaking dick hair. Your whole family's a bunch of Barbies, dude. You want beef? Eat this Korean barbecue.
You got a ringside seat to your own SmackDown, brother. You look like Sonic the Hedgehog's mother. You're a freak, a phony, a rice-a-roni jabroni. I'm gonna bounce you like a check for my alimony. Come on, dude. All the little hosters know. I'll hang you from the ropes like a South Park puppet show. I'll choke hold you hostage like Laura Ling. Brother, I'll leg drop your ass back to Beijing.
Beijing is in China, you blonde asshole. I'm a god amongst men, you're a suburban commando. North Korea, bitch, let me give you a tour. By the way, your wife says my dick is bigger than yours.
Hulk Hogan goes down. I don't know if he can finish the battle. He's reaching for the ropes.
Ooh, yeah, it's about to get real. Watch me snap into a Slim Jim Kim Jong-il. I don't like dead little bitches with glasses. But when midgets step up, I stomp midget asses. Macho man, there is no equal. So spend less time rapping and start feeding your people. Punk, I'll elbow drop your whole nation on behalf of the entire World Wrestling Federation. Ooh, yeah.
Who won? Who's next? You decide. Follow the victory! Epic rap battles of history! Justin Bieber! Push it! Let begin!
Look what the cat dragged back from the dead. Man, it looks like Chewbacca wiped his ass on your head. I'm the next Michael Jackson. You smell like Betty White. Here's some aspirin. You're catching fever tonight. Because my voice is incredible and your music is terrible. Who even listens to classical anyway? Even the least wants to do me. And now that you're right next to me, I can understand why they use the dog to play you in the movie.
Sit down, son, and let me give you a music lesson. Ask Bach, I've got more cock than Smith & Wesson. Never say never, you'll never be forgetting. I crafted masterpieces that will last throughout the ages. Your music gets you bitches on your Facebook pages. I'm committing verbal murder in the major third degree. My name is Beethoven, motherfucker, maybe you heard of me. Not the St. Bernard version, I'm the real OG. You wanna trade blows? You can't even hit puberty.
I got Kim Kardashian in my bed backstage. When's the last time your music got anybody laid? I got a concert in 5, so there's not much time left. What else can I say? Your own music made you deaf.
I would smack you, but in Germany we don't hit little girls. And I'm glad I'm deaf so I can't hear that piece of shit my world. There's a crowd of millions waiting to hear my symphonies. You wanna be a little white usher? Here, show them to their seats. Who won? Who's next? You decide! Albert Einstein! Was it Stephen Hawking?
When I apply my battle theory, minds are relatively blown, so take a seat, Steve. Oh, I see you brought your own. What's with your voice? I can't frickin' tell. You sound like Barney having sex with a speak and spell. I'll school you anywhere, MIT to
got no idea what you're messing with here, boy. I got 12-inch rims on my chair, that's how I roll, y'all. You look like someone glued a mustache on a troll doll. I'll be stretching out the rhyme like gravity stretches time. When you try to put your little pea brain against this kind of mind. I'm the best on the Snoop Dogg science. I'll be dropping mad apples on your head from the shoulders of
I'm the giant whose shoulders you'd have stood on if you could stand. I'll give you a brief history of pain with the back of my hand. You can't destroy matter or me for serious. Ripping holes in you bigger than the hole in your black hole theory was.
There are 10 million, 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 million particles in the universe that we can observe. Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerd. You wanna bring the heat with the mushroom clouds you're making. I'm about to big raps from scratch like Carl Sagan. And while it's true that my work is based on you, I'm a supercomputer, you're like a TI-82. Ooh.
How you gonna battle? I invented hip-hop and my little tail swinging and my big ears flopping. The Easter Bunny, baby, I deserve to be arrogant. You ugly, rapist, poet-wearing barbarian. Ooh, what you gonna do? You got a bucket on your head and a Fu Manchu. The Great Wall couldn't keep you out of China. Watch me rub my foot for luck and stick it right up your vagina.
Come on! Your bunny ass about to feel a wrath of Khan. Silly rabbit, you'll need more than luck. You've got 2 giant ears but can't hear that you suck. I drive a Mongol horde, your army is weak. What? You're going to attack me with a posse of peeps? I'll bite off your tail and punch your teeth down your throat. Then butcher your family and make a new coat.
Take it easy, baby, no need for this meanness. We should keep it peaceful, homeboy, Jesus. I give people candy, you just like to pillage. Why don't you get on my face and go back to your village?
From Poland to Korea, I ravaged the land. Now my DNA's in dudes from New York to Japan. Ha! Easter my ass, you're not in the Bible. You're a fluffy bitch mascot for Hallmark in denial.
Who's next? Dinosaur! Epic!
Bottles of victory! Napoleon! What's it? Napoleon!
Gosh, I can't believe how much of a little bitch you are. When it comes to world leaders, you like literally lower the bar. I'll rip your bones apart, turn your horse into glue. Welcome to the Battle of Waterloo Part 2. I got skills, I'll put you in a half Horatio Nelson. You're the ugliest thing that's ever failed in Russia since Boris Yeltsin. You can keep your french fries, I got tater tots, you know them. Why don't you crawl back in your little shell? Let's go the heck home.
How dare you address moi, you adolescent worm? I am French, you're a buck-toothed nerd with a perm. I spit at you hard as a Tina de Lama, smacking your face till your lips swell up like the thunders. Doodle up some friends, you gangly freak show, before I toss you over the mountain like the dreams of Uncle Rico. This bastard's about to see how bad the battle can be. After this, your buddy Pedro will be voting for me.
Why don't you freaking exile yourself in your little island and hide? Cause this is a rap roller coaster. You're not even tall enough to ride. I don't even care how many like stupid Prussians you killed. Cause to me, you're just the emperor of the lollipop guild.
Sacre bleu! T'as eu tête à faire sauter les plaques de gouttes. I'm going to shove your moon boots right up your poop chute. I'll whip you so bad they'll make a virgin meringue. You're the only type of dynamite that's never going to bang.
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Rap battles of history! Ben Franklin! What it? Billy Mays! Big Ben Franklin and the
this shan't be pretty. Let me instruct you how we battle in the city of Philly. You couldn't sell Rick James a bag of crack, you're out of practice. My victory's more certain than death or taxes. Fact is, you're a hack, whack QVC joke. You peddle soap that cleans bird shit from my window. I'll craft a lyrical coffin and then spit their nails in. Call me Arthur Miller's son, cause it's death of a salesman.
Hi, Billy Mays here with a special TV offer. Watch me crush this bald, fat, foppish founding father. I'll tame my awesome auger and sow your Quaker oats. I'll shoot your rhymes down like a regimental redcoat. I'm lord of the pitch and leader in home sales. You're just a lumpy pumpkin who invented the mail. Benny's got chitin teeth, but you're in for a shock when I strike you with bolts from my lightning rod cock.
Stop! I protest these intolerable raps. It takes just one easy payment for me to whoop your ass. Cause I'm mint, I'm money, I'm an educated gentleman. So join or die, Bill, cause it's all about the Benjamin.
But wait, there's more!
Yes, sir. Anyone out there who can finish this battle? Anyone? Anyone?
I can.
You follow me, camera guy? Cause it's about to get furious. You're gonna love my nuts until you're bifocal curious. Your boy George chopped down trees. You couldn't break a piece of balsa. Slap top your face, make a double chin salsa. Your style's so broke, they call you Poor Richard. It's bad enough I gotta see you every time I tip a stripper. Fritz against the body father's just too bad. Cause after this, America's gonna lose a dad.
Who won? Who's that? You decide!
Was it?
You shall not pass! I brought fires like shadow fast! Come riddle me this, you bitch! How's your little wand gonna beat my staff? I'll leave mics in flames! Punch my hand off! Touch mine, Dumbledore, and scorch your other hand off! You fool! You got snaked! You're not a real fighter! Death makes you die, it just makes my bright brighter! Your ass is like Gringotts, everyone makes a deposit! We all know you've more than a bogart in your closet!
The prophecy forgot to mention this day when I knocked your ass back to Gandalf the Grey. Check your status, they call me headmaster, you're nothing. Nice staff, you compensating for something? I prefer the company of wizards and I'm proud of it. You try to win your battles with two fat hobbits. You think your hairy-toed friends are gonna harm me? Wait till they get a taste of Dumbledore's army.
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks! I don't give a fuck about your Order of Phoenix! I'll tie a new knot to your beard with your wrinkly balls, for I am the one rapper to rule them all!
Your spells are a joke, not funny ones either. Mine's a Moria? Ha! More like mind 'em and see 'em. I'll expecto my patronum on your face, you little snitch. And when I'm finished, I'll fly like it's Quidditch.
Who won? Who's there? You decide!
Dr. Seuss! Was it? William Shakespeare! Begin!
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then I'll squat right through yonder hose of brakes. I have been iambic on that assy bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yo, man, you're an old white soldier boy who has no swag and no gonads. Egads, it's so sad. And to top it off, you're not a doctor. I've never seen a softer author. You crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too. Woulda, coulda, on a boat. Read any of the boring ass plays you wrote. Even Horton doesn't want to hear you. And Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you. You bore people to death. You leave a classroom looking like the enemy band. I entertain a child of any age. You gotta translate what you said on the opposite page. How you gonna battle with a cat in the hat? Little kids get scared when I step on the mat. Think your ruffleneck ass gonna rap to that? I got a best-selling book about me coming back. I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features. You're pathetically predictable. You're thinking you mining through the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bar is the building, it's a castle. My boss, better parliament, a positive. I'm killing it, I'm iller than the plague. And never caught a cholera, a balla on some cricket bowl of business while you're sitting in the bleachers. You rap fast, you do. Yes, you rap fast, it's true. Now let's see how you rap versus things 1 and 2.
Yo, you may have wrote the script, but now we running the show. You can take your fancy words and send them back home to your mama. Break a foot off in your ass with our feety pajamas. Then we'll cook you up and eat you with some ham and green eggs. We'll break off with your leg, make no mistake, we in the rain. All does not end well when we bust out a cake. You getting upstage, Bill? Yo, you just got played.
Holsters! Unicorn! Mr. T! Was it?
I pity the fool who tries to step the clever lane. Call me B.A. Biceps, cause I crush a whole gang. Bring Tuesday, Friday, and Lil Charlie to train. And watch me dip their ass in gold and wear them like my neck chain, sucker. I choke you with your own sweater sleeves. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make-believe. I will Mr. T-bag you in the closest cemetery. Nobody's gonna miss you, cause all your friends imaginary.
Hi there, neighbor. I hope you don't mind if I change my shoes. I'll be rocking sneakers till this battle's over, so I don't get blood from your ugly face on my panty loafers. I like you just the way you are, 1 in a million. But it looks like the barber gave your head a Brazilian. I pity your neck, Mr. Gold Chains, you got too many. The only gold I keep is on the shelf in my Annie's. I teach a whole world full of children, I can tell. You call yourself T, cause you're too dumb to spell.
Who you call a dumb fool? Mr. T only needs 1 letter. Hello? It's for you. Bill Cosby, what's his sweater? You're a 40-year-old version in a dumpy-ass house. I get Hannibal, Murdoch, hand-face to stomp you out. The only pussycat you ever seen is on Henrietta, sucker. And your Mr. McFeely delivers a lot more than letters. So before you come to battle with your PBS crap, how about I call up CPS about them kids on your lap, fool?
Watch what you say, kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face on some whack-ass Captain Crunch. When my plan comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings. I'll say this once, Lawrence, I hope it's understood. Get right back in your van, get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
Whole war! Holsters! Unicorn! Captain Kirk! Forward! Christopher Columbus! Begin!
Arrivederci, I'm gonna leave before this battle begins. Cause we both know in the end which of these captains gonna win. I'll show you how a real explorer handles a situation. I'll beat you so bad they'll feel it in the next generation. So bring it on, I'll rip you like a Klingon. My rhymes will burrow in your ears like the wrath of Khan. I've got a neck chopper stock, I'll put my sword through Sulu. Check into a Priceline hotel, watch your fat ass on Hulu.
I'm the enterprising Captain James Tiberius Kirk, representing Riverside, Iowa, planet Earth. I hear you call yourself an explorer, but I'm just not having it. You discovered a new world that was already inhabited. Why don't you boldly go someplace you've never gone before, like India? Or any destination you've actually set sail for. You spaghetti-eating fuck! How's your spice rack doing? I'll be chilling in my spaceship. Have fun canoeing.
You know, rapping against you, it's not even a fun. It's like somebody setting your brains on stun. I am the fabric of history, you are a fictional stain. I'll stick a flag up your ass and declaim you for Spain!
Mr. Spock, beam me back to 1492 so I can beat this man like it's my job. We'll see how Isabella likes my captain's law. It's Kobayashi for you. There's no way you could win when your weak crew sees me approaching. They'll be like, damn it, it's Jim! I'll double fist punch you, flame-making bitch! Now, take your genocidal ass off of my breath.
Whole war! Holster! Unicorn! The rebel of the war! Peter! What's it? I'm Bert Lord! Begin!
This is one bit kid that you won't ever survive. I'll beat you, dislike you, then unsubscribe. You'll be good at rapping someday, I promise, bro. But for now, just stick to editing that gay-ass Monday show. I'll slaughter your watercolor unicorns, eat them for breakfast. Then leak to YouTube, your middle name is Alexis. I can tell you're scared, just from the body language I'm reading. You should start leaving. Look, your hairline's already retreating. Nice, Peter. Who's that? No one gives two shits. Everyone knows your page is just a place that rap battles live. Dude, you're really huge on YouTube. You got a great career. But remember, you got famous off of my idea.
The battles were your idea to start with, that's no lie. But I'm the one who had the brains to let a midget play the bad guys. Look at you. Let me just tell you what I see. You're a short little sidekick. I'll call you Mini-Me. I drew a mustache on your face and you played a mean Hitler. Take the mustache away, you look more like Bette Midler. You big tooth, choppy face, horse-looking prick. You and Bill O'Reilly can both suck my dick.
You're taller than I am, but you look up to me. The guy who got you your first job in comedy.
I wrote your best verses for you, let you scream on the chorus. You got as much music talent as Chuck fucking Norris.
You, a musician? Yeah, that's kind of stretching. You wrote 87 songs with the same chord progression.
You look like a thumb. Where'd you even come from? It's like a battle rapping, a fat version of Gollum.
I'm gonna knock you right out of your little Superman socks. You were nothing before you rolled up on Kasim G's jock.
Man, you don't even have to say that kind of shit. Fuck the rap battles and you. I quit.
Kasim? Oh, shit.
Not only are you not gonna quit the rap battles, Pete, you're gonna make them bigger. You're gonna make them better. You're gonna put them on their own channel.
I guess we could make like a second season.
Yes, exactly. And you, what's your name? I want to say Todd?
Lloyd.
You should start a YouTube channel.
I have one.
Right.
So what am I supposed to put on my channel?
How about you make music, Peter? You know, like you're used to.
Okay.
Now stand up and ride. I only thought you out so I could beat your ass a second time. Roar like Chewbacca, the voice of Mufasa. I'm on the leader of your Lincoln Mufasa. I strike back hard against a Nazi. Brain toss your ass in the air. Yahtzee. Ask Indiana Jones who the fuck I am. I spit safe shit so focused I'll break your concentration camp. I'm a certified Sith Lord, you runt, so suck on these.
These what, sir?
These robot nuts. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, so let me do it with my food.
You look stressed, Vader. You appear to be in pain. You need a vacation. Here, take a trip on my tray. I mean, you leading an army of white men, disgraceful. Even your mic skills still aren't fully operational. You got wife bitch pregnant and gave into the hate. Now you're 6'6" and black but can't get a date. Ugh, lightsaber. You need a lifesaver. Use some of your force to fix your fucking respirator. You think you're powerful with your fingerneck pinches? You couldn't even get your own son into the family business. Everything you do is an epic fail. Now stand at attention and think fucking hair. What's wrong, Annie? Can't take anymore? Not surprising coming from the Emperor's whore. Yeah, take that. What's the matter? Where is the DJ? Why are you laughing?
Because you're standing over the rank orbit.
Hold on! Holster! You're the hard! I bet what you... I'll buckle up
mistake that you've ever made. I'll toss you like a frag grenade. I'll stomp you in the face with my sandals and rage, and tonight we shall ride with the shade. You puny fans of fat nerds on computer, jerking up the games, giving themselves first-person shooters. Your armor's hard, but my abs are harder. You're in my hood now, Chief. This is Sparta! Not so fast. Cortana says you're Greek, so why don't you stick these lyrics up your ass? Stick with a monument to my sins. You're the soldier that needs you to be. Ain't no way that you could beat me. Even my initials spell MC. While you and your companions were all camping in a canyon, took a camping to your house and killed your queen, my plasma cannon. They should have thrown your rhymes over the cliff because they're sickly. You will not enjoy this, but it will be over quickly. I've had better battles with my 6-year-old son. I don't need firepower when I'm rocking these guns. I'm Kane. You sleep with a freezer in outer space. I look you in the eyes. We get too much of a bitch to show your face. You got a bad case of no shirt there, Fabio Flintstone. Your whole plan got messed up by a hunchback with Down syndrome. 300 asses need a kicking. Get more teabags and Limkin. So watch and quit your bitching. My trigger fingers itching. Hold on! Hold down!
Lose an extra life. So just back down in your pipe.
It's me, Mario!
And Luigi, mother.
Why don't you just get back in your biplane and make out with each other?
Look at these two. Their lives must have been horrible.
Two dorky dudes.
Named Wilbur and Horrible.
You spent all your time on one machine? If you wanted to fly, you should have just eaten this leaf.
You should eat something anyway. Look at you, so skinny.
You might fly like a hawk.
Would you fight like a kitty?
We don't need to fight. We're the fathers of flight, representing North Carolina. Alright, we'll be pressing all your buttons like we're the controller. Conquer every level of your 2D scroller. You talk a lot of trash, but let me tell you something. We're gonna beat you so fast, it's like we're holding down the B button.
Let's save it up an 8-bit fist.
Made no order.
We're gonna knock you off the back of your own stupid quarters.
Like Bow. How you like me now?
Spit flames out of mouths like a name was Bowser. You get pummeled. You wish you never stumbled out your little wind tunnel.
We've been dropping my bombs since we started this song.
Sorry, right, butters. This time you chose wrong.
Hold on! Hold there! You guys high!
Ooh, Elvis Presley as I live and breathe. You stole rock and roll, gave us rockabilly cheese. You dance like a effortlessly nothing but left feet. I've seen it. Every record you set, man, I beat it. Here's a tip, don't swallow a bucket of drugs. So you won't down the toilet, jam hugs and burn a look. I'm bad, I'm a smooth criminal, put a face up. Call me ass celibate, shoot the runaway stuck. Watch me moonwalking, I step on your blue suede. Even in death, I go with them on Blu-ray. Spitting all hits since I was 6 years old. I'm the king of rock, you the king of death.
Well, I died on the city, but I don't give a crap. You ain't gonna have the badass battle rap that I have. I got a 1 for your monkey, a 2 for your clothes, 3 for your family, and a 4 for your nose. You better surrender, talk about them ABCs, cause all you wanna do is teach kids the birds and the bees. This is the big time Jack on a dress rehearsal. I'll light you up like your hair in a Pepsi commercial. I can tell you're angry, but I can't comprehend it. I stole from black culture, why are you offended? Your daddy beat gold records out of you like alchemy. Don't make me spank you and dangle your ass over a balcony.
Ooh, it's about time for a thriller. Didn't lose any chocolate, I just added vanilla. I'm going off the wall, I won't stop till I get enough. Whooping your big fat ass with my sonic glove. How you gonna talk about the birds and bees when you met your own wife when she was only 14 and you made $1? She came to me. I took her to my Neverland ranch to eat me. You should've stayed in the army, dude. Come on, even Tina looks better than you. I'm singing, you're singing, don't be cool. There's only one crown, baby. Let the one king rule.
You're a creeper, dude. You like to grab your own winger. I don't let you marry my daughter cause I knew you'd never bang her. You think you're tough? Man, you look like Tootie. I was badder than you in my Blue Hawaii movie. You lost your damn mom, that's why they cast you in the whiz. You're like a sad white woman who never got to be a kid. I'm out before you try to hold me and free your willy. Later, weirdo. Elvis is alive in the building.
Hold on! Hold there! You guys high!
pussy like Moses. You could never kick my ass, so kiss my clitoris. This ugly hag and Cassim G got matching noses.
You better hold more than your skirt, miss, please.
I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me.
Plus you got so much experience down on your knees.
Married a writer, but I don't even think you can read.
You'll sleep with any ugly dude who says he likes it high.
Even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box.
I'm a descendant of the gods, don't anger me trick. You'll lose in battle like your bout with barbiturates.
I have some ugly boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brothers. You think you're so chic up in your fancy palace, getting low on Mark Anthony, tossing Caesar salad. You wear too much eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora.
I got an ass that won't quit.
You had an ass that got big.
On the tip.
Somebody wrap this bitch back up in carpet.
You still got no children after your third marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage. You got an hourglass figure, but that's about it. A candle in the wind that can't act for shit.
Translate this into hieroglyphs. Your sandy vagina has a 7-year itch. My best friends are diamonds. You can't beat me. Step off and walk your ass home like an Egyptian.
Hold on! Hold on! You decide!
Let me just step right in. I got things to advance. I'm an innovator, baby, change the world. Fortune 500 before you kiss the girl. I'm a pink, you're a nerd. I'm slick, you're cheesy. Beating you is apple too easy. I make the product that the artist chooses and the gooey that Melinda uses. I need to bring up some basic shit. Why'd you name your company after your dick?
Blowjobs, you arrogant prick. With your second-hand jeans and your turtleneck. I'll drill a hole in the middle of your bony head with your own little spinning big ball of death. Hippie, you got given up at birth. I give away your net worth to AIDS research. Combine all your little toys and I still crush that. iPhone, iPad, iPhone, I smack.
A man uses the machines you build to sit down and pay his taxes. A man uses the machines I build to listen to the Beatles while he relaxes.
Well, Steve, you steal all the credit for work that other people do. Did your fat beard Wozniak write these raps for you too?
Ooh, everybody knows Windows bit off Apple.
I triple the profits on a PC.
All the people with the power to create use an Apple.
And people with jobs use PC.
You know, I bet they made this beat on an Apple.
Nope, Fruity Loops, PC.
You will never, ever catch a virus on an Apple.
Well, you can still afford a doctor if you bought a PC.
Let's talk about doctors. I've seen a few cause I got a PC. But it wasn't from you, I built a legacy, son. You can never stop it. Now excuse me while I turn heaven a profit.
Fine, don't be like that, die then. The whole world loves you, but you are my friend. I'm alone now with nothing but power and time. And no one on earth who can challenge my mind. I'm a boss, I own DOS. Your future is my design. I'm a god, own Xbox. Now there's no one to stop me, the world is mine.
I'm sorry, Bill. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Take a look at your history. Everything you built leads up to me. I got the power of a mind you could never be. I'll beat your ass in chess and Jeopardy. I'm running C++ saying hello world. I'll beat your D singing about a daisy girl. I'm coming off the socket. Nothing you can do can stop it. I'm on your lap and in your pocket. How you gonna shoot me down when I got the rocket? Your Cortex just doesn't impress me. So go ahead, try to tell and test me. I stomp on a Mac and a PC too. I'm on Linux, bitch. I thought you knew. My CPU's hot, but my core one's cold. Beat you in 17 lines of code. I think different from the engine of the days old. Hasta la vista, like the Terminator told ya.
What's wrong with your face, baby? Yikes! With those teeth, would you would have been no dust left to bite? Christ, newsflash, kid! This is show business! Show some class when you dress. Shave that bush off your lips. Whoa. Your band's name Queen, huh? Ain't that sweet? You dance like you rode a bicycle race with no seat. That's what's wrong with you people. You'll do anything to get famous. You changed your name to Mercury. You should have been Freddie Uranus.
You think I haven't heard those things before? You're just a bully who's too scared to go to war. You had a hit song called My Way, but someone else wrote it.
You're the least talented rat in your whole pack of brothers. You got more notes in your whole range. You can't act and you can't dance. I'm more powerful than you and I'm wearing women's pants.
Why do you stand there in a suit? It's like you're trying to bowl.
When I rock the
UK.
South America gets horny
Because my songs have balls. They're the anthems of victory.
Your music is like the soundtrack to a massacre. You're in the pocket of the mafia and everybody knows.
Guinea Dago.
Easy, jaws of life. I can't stand the racist. I love the colors and the quiz. Just ask Sammy Davis. Look, we all want to swing, baby, but you took it too far. You played butthole roulette, and you lost the draw.
I took one for both teams from a disease no one knew existed. I didn't leave a mark on history, I French kissed it. I'm a champion of the world, extinguished in its pride. So kiss my ass, Frank, but you have to wait in line.
Who won? Who's there? You decide!
Be dictated by facts. I'm rich. I've got fat stacks and super PACs. We all know what went down in that 2008 election. You're a decent politician with a winning complexion. You're all Barack and no bite, but no change. And we're all still hoping that you'll shut your mouth like Guantanamo Bay. They're both open. You're from the Windy City where you're looking pretty with your blowhards, but come January you'll be left evicted and with no job. Raw rhymes stronger than my jawline when I spit a phrase, knocking you harder than front doors in my old mission days. You see this silver spoon, this the mass out of debt. Took you 4 years to drop unemployment down below 8%. You feel that, Barry? You're old news. Everyone's having doubts, and your rhymes are as weak as this economy that you've done nothing about. Call me a vicious businessman, cause Romney's stealing this race. I'll go bank capital on your donkey ass, restructure your face.
Well, they say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and you fed. Got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage. About to get smacked by my stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years. 2 terms. In the White House. Just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half. Cause right now, I'm 47% through kicking your ass.
Whatever! That 40% thing got you real mad. What did it remind you how many decent parents you had?
Look, I respect our religions, but it might get crazy if the White House is a first, second, and a third lady.
Ha! Don't bring up wives, man! What are you doing? You got hitched to the female version of Patrick Ewing!
Let me be clear. Don't get it twisted. We'll see how pretty your face is after my face has kissed it.
You're a stuttering communist.
Oh yeah? Well, you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Nuh-uh.
I am the power invested in me by the giant Voldsberg. The president shall not be the shiniest of 2 turds. You, I wanna like you. Don't talk about change to do it. I fuck what was on my brain until I bullet went through it. And you, money man, you're pancake, you flip-flopping it. It's a country, not a company. You can play like Monopoly. I'll properly reach across the aisle and bitch smack you as equals. I'm the people, by the people, for the people. Eagle. Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic. Rap battle of the
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor. Doesn't even really matter who. Who am I even talking to? Oh, yes, you, the wannabe Einstein, mad as the stars. Travels through time, but with no cloud. Saving the world while you dilly-dally. You can't even invent your way out of Hill Valley. Calm down, will you? Everything is going to be fine. You're not gonna tear any wonky holes in any fabric of space and time. Actually, it's a lot more like a rug, really. Oh, but never mind. Let's just say there's an infinite number of me simultaneously kicking your ass with rhyme.
Great Scott, you're great! Not! I spit it hot and generate way more power than 1.21 gigawatts. I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex. I don't know which lamer, your fans or your special effects. You don't get another turn to debate. Time to face your permanent fate. Now, don't lick my balls!
I'm going to die. At least this version of me. Perhaps you'd like another. Prepare to meet your density.
I'm a mystical medical talk at the pinnacle shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born. You got your knickers in a twist while you're sucking on my Piccadilly. But I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a buck chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
This is between us, Scarfy. Don't try to outrhyme me. You'll find I'm as grimy as any slimy time limey. I'll use your porta-potty time machine as my latrine. You're not a cat with 9 lives. You're a pussy with 13.
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Albert! Rock bottle of the road! Doc Brown! Versus Doctor Who!
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor.
Albert Rock bottle of the road! Clint Eastwood! Versus Bruce Lee!
I got the baddest fist of fury that the world ever saw. Defeat whole karate schools and motherfuckers with claws. How can you talk more shit with my fist in your jaw? Don't need words to serve ya, I'ma just say what's up? The movies, they bore us, they're slow as a tortoise. I'm the king of nunchucks, I fucked up Chuck Norris. I invented Jeet Kune Do, so taste my slipper shoe. Here's my 2-finger push-up, Kung F you.
You scream like a girl and got moves like Jagger, but I rip through your ass faster than a poo-poo platter. You're in the gym too much, Ringo, perfecting kicks. You should spend more time matching your voice up to your lips. You don't belong in a fight, you belong in a sweatshop. So go ahead and make my iPod. Those little dances you do don't threaten me, Bruce. Fuck you, dude, I even squint better than you.
I be the good and the bad, you must be the ugly. I would mess up your face, but your mama did it for me. Don't tuck your pistol for a fistful of your $1 million babies. You were cool in the 80s maybe, but now you're just crazy. A man who argues with people who aren't even there is more fit to rap against this fucking jam.
You feel lucky, punk? That's what I'm asking. You can't be too tough, you got killed by an aspirin. Your 1-inch punch, same size as your pecker. Leave the rapping to me, stick to Chinese checkers. I'd beat you in round 2, but that'd be unbelievable. No one in your family ever lives to see a sequel.
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Albert! Rock bottle of the road! Rock bottle of the road! Sherlock Holmes! Versus Batman!
Nice hat, dork. You look like a duck. I had Alfred read your books. He told me they suck. I'll crush your British nuts until they're bangers and mash. I've seen better detective work in Tango and Cash. You jump, I kick punks like you off the streets, while you and Velma here solving Scooby-Doo mysteries. Nothing makes me laugh, but I bet your raps can. So bring it on, bitch. I'm Batman.
I once met a rich fellow who smelled of guano and pain.
Holmes, explain.
I deduce this douche stain is Bruce Wayne.
The billionaire?
Yes, his wealth would allow this adversary of ours to afford the toys he needs.
Since he has no superpowers.
You want a battle, Bat? Bring it then.
I heard he has a British butler.
Good, then he'll be used to getting served by Englishmen. You're a whack vigilante black panty spud with no skill. My sidekick's a doctor.
Because his flows are so ill.
Shut up, nerds. I serve justice, so eat it. My sidekick only comes around
when he's needed. Boy, wonder how your ass got killed. Fight harder than those hounds down in Baskerville. I'll bust you with that bat whack rap repellent. Repeller build a snatcher building and by dinner be chillin'. Got a secret about your homegirl Irene Adler. Go back to my nest of Ben Parker splatter. I'll shatter that fiddle with a chop of the hand. Holy Conan Doyle, let's get him. Oh, goddamn.
You're not smart, you're selfish. You endanger everyone's life. Why don't you let your boyfriend here go home to his wife? Nobody likes you, not your brother, not your partner, not Scotland Yard. You'll die alone with no friends except that needle in your arm.
This mustn't register on an emotional level. First, exploit childhood tragedy. Then gesture with pipe. Watson finishes punchline. Next, acknowledge compliment. Conclude with killer catchphrase.
I believe your parents' homicide is why you mask your face. You're shamed and traumatized and haunted by the vast disgrace of watching like a passive waste as mama died and daddy was dispatched with haste.
Holmes, you've cracked the case.
You're a batshit crazy basket case.
Bloody good rhymes.
I've got tons. Dissing these dynamic douchebags was elementary, my dear Watson.
Hold on! Who's next? You decide! Albert! Rock bottle of the road! sweet robes, oh man, one too many days in the sun. Stop preaching, homie, teach your flock to covet some fun. I bring joy every year, man, I represent cheer. You represent sandals and a scraggly beard. I'm from the North Pole, that's why my rhymes are so cold. I spit diamonds, but I'm serving up some fresh coal. You been a naughty boy, you brought a plague of frogs. You best arrest yourself, you broke your own law. Or was it something in Rule 6 I didn't understand? My list says killed Egyptian dude, buried him in sand. I read your book, you got a strict religion, no bacon? But mandatory circumcision? I'm a jolly bowl of jelly, giving holiday presents. But all the chosen people ever get for Christmas is jealous.
When I was high upon the mountain, God revealed the truths of the earth, but he never mentioned a fat-ass Papa Smurf. It takes 9 reindeers to haul your fat ass. You took the Christ out of Christmas and just added more mass. You need to stop breaking the houses and creeping and peeping on naughty kids while they sleeping, and keep your hands off my stocking. Don't you ho-ho me, I split your ass in half like I did the Red Sea. You ain't a saint, you a slaver like a pharaoh in the snow. Stop with the unpaid labor and let my little people go.
We ain't slaves! Well, let's turn your brains to mush!
I think you need to stop smoking all that burning bush.
Yeah, we're magical workers, man! We hang with reindeer! Yo, here's a GPS! Who gets lost for 40 years?
You're a glorified secretary, so write this down.
We got these nuts.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
So much drama in the Israel BC. It's kinda hard talking directly to the G-O single D. Hand me my chisel, I got a new command missile for y'all. Thou shalt not let children sit on a grown man's lap at the mall. I'll beat you 10 times before the bread can rise, you dummy, and walk off into the land of my milk and honeys.
Who won? Who stands? You decide!
This battle's gonna end like every argument does, with you kissing my ass and begging me for a rub. I made a map, motherfucker, and I'm reading it too. Gives me specific directions how to fuck with you. I know that you like to think you're so macho, but you smell like ball sacks and nachos. I work while you and your boyfriend Steve drink and play sports in a fantasy league. You're as sharp as a stick that I rub on my lips, so go ahead and take a shot. I'm sure that you'll miss, like the laundry, the toilet, the grocery list. If you'd stop fucking up, I wouldn't have to get pissed.
My life was fine till you had to come along and wreck it. Could you please just shut your face for 10 seconds? You cry about everything, but can't decide what you want. I'm hungry, I'm fat, I'm cold, I'm hot. You call it complex, but you would call you a mess. You take 2 hours to come, 3 more to get dressed. You got a lotion for this, you got a cream for that. Got any perfume that smells like get the fuck off my back. When things are good, they're great, and it's like I'm dreaming. Until your junk starts bleeding and you turn to a demon. It ain't summer eve, don't try to play me like a douche. You want a bottom of fruit? Well, you can swallow the truth.
Don't even bring up swallow. The first man on earth ain't a tough act to follow. One pump chump and you hung like a weasel. Ditch a fig leaf, get yourself a pine needle. You want a long time? Have it. In fact, suck your own dick and shave your own back. That apple's the best thing I've been so far. Now I see how much of a dick you are.
I wasn't listening. Are you still flapping those lips? I was just thinking, yo, did I give up a rib for this? Woman, I just don't know what your problem is. All I know is you're acting like a colossal bitch.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, too.
Alright,
Don't even think about it.
that's fine, we could eat.
Who won? Who's stands? You decide! Open! Oh, yeah! One bottle of underwear! One bottle of underwear! Martin Luther King wasn't Gandhi!
You want to battle with? See who's a better pacifist? I fought the caste system, but you still cannot touch this. Slumdog Skillionaire, first name Messiah. Rap so hot, I spit yoga fire. Everything you preach, I said it first. You should jot down these words, plagiarize my whole verse. Leave your thoughts on the door, like the real Martin Luther. I'm not thinking you shall overcome this, Junior.
I'm the king of civil rights, from the city to suburbia. No shoes, no shirt, but I'm still gonna serve ya. Make you swallow your words so you can break the fast. And thank God Almighty you can eat at last. I admire the way you broke the British power, but I have a dream that one day you'll take a shower. Like the H in your name, you ought to remain silent. Flatten your style like bread, non-violent.
You would know about bread, Dr. Birmingham sandwich. Boycott those grits, sit in with some spinach. With Protestant women, the same advice goes. Always stay away from the hoes.
I've got so much street cred, they write my name on the sides. I'd bring you for tech support, but I got a Nobel Prize. Nigga nigga, we got more beef than one of your sacred cows, but I'm about to forgive you so hard right now.
I am possibly resisting the fact that you suck. I am celibate because I don't give a fuck.
Who won? Who's that? You decide! Thomas Edison! Was it Nikola Tesla?
Step up, you'll be shocked when I spit and start static. I'll rip your style and add it to my long list of patents. While you were busy digging ditches and burning bridges, I'm pumping out inventions, stacking riches. So go back to your pigeons. You're a geek, plagued by OCD. You never had sex, but you sure got screwed by me. I crushed you, Tesla. There's just no putting it gently. I don't alternate my flow. I diss you directly.
I see a universe of infinite energy, but no potential for threat from this enemy. So you can call me Tesla, Nikola, impeccably dressed, giving lessons in electrical nemesis. This will be on the test, so confess to your thefts and let the whole world know what the Serbian did for the Wizard of Menlo. History is getting rewritten and I have read your best invention was a word to steal credit.
The truth hurts, you're broke and washed up. Don't give a smidgen about your visions. If they can't make a buck, I conduct business. Understood, things you never could. So dope that I even make New Jersey look good. I'm on the record, I invented. You got duped there, I said it. Now bet you $50,000 that you'll never forget it. Without me, here's a taste of what this battle would be. No lights, no camera, no sound. See?
You fool, you think that you can touch me with this? You couldn't handle my gifts with your greedy little mind. What's inside mine was ahead of its own time. You did not steal from me, you stole me from mankind. It's a wireless transmission of truth, and it's a shocking real story of a banker with you. And if the people knew you stopped me from making power free, they would curse the Con Edison with every utility.
Who won? Who's that? You decide! Bottles of victory! Oh, bottles of victory! Babe Ruth versus Lance Armstrong! Bring it!
Before I let loose with this ruthless aggression, I'll let you be the second fat woman hearing my confession. I admit it, I did what I had to do to win. I'm an athlete, you're a specimen of sin, with your drinking and smoking and choking down food. I know French dudes with better manners than you. So swing, batter, batter, show me what a fatter rapper could do. I beat cancer, I can sure as hell crack you.
You live strong, beat cancer, congratulations! Now I'll drop your ass faster than your own foundation. Third base with an Olsen twin, that's the sensation. She's just a little girl, would you give her a bracelet? Whole nation knows you ride too tight in the crotch. You're as bored as your Tour de France to watch. So come on, little buddy, don't look so pissed. With all that budding attitude, you're like a menstrual cyclist.
You set records before black men can compete, are you kidding me? That's like having a pasta contest without Italy. You're an orphan who found his way to fortune and fame. Just think what you could have done if you would have actually trained. I'm the pinnacle of physical condition, while you dip your stick in prostitutes and call it foul tipping. Are you tripping? You'll be nothing but a skeleton, messing with the fellow in yellow who will be pedaling like hell up in the peloton.
It's the bottom of the ninth against the Texan in a bathing suit filled with more artificial ingredients than a baby root. That may be way too soon, but I'll call my shot. I'm not talking about those Italians who wedges you brought. The Sultan of SWAT will knock you right out of the park and round the basin to the sound of uproaring applause, while you hang your head in shame and disgrace because you got lost and forgot what real sportsmanship was. You look tired, kid. You got Sheryl Crow's feet eyes. Head along to France and maybe bring me back some fries. Cause if you step to Ruth in the mic, I'll fan your fancy bike, you know you're out for 3 strikes and just 1 ball. Who won? Who's next? You decide! Over the Skrillex versus Mozart!
My name is Skrillex, man. Welcome to the Devil's Den. I'm a scary monster up in this Sprite and frilly pants. You're a weirdo, Wolfie. You're into powdered wigs and poo. And your cousin blew notes on your little magic flute. Daddy issues make the Jackson 5 look like the family circus. You might have been a genius, but you died broke and worthless. I'm rich, acclaimed, and famous. I'm a playlist. I'm the A-list. You're the lamest. Kiss my ass. I'm a dance.
Was that a verse, or did you just get the hiccups? I'm a prodigy, sonny, and I'm about to smack a bitch up. My music is 200 years old, and it's still excellent. In 2 more months, the world will forget about your Skrillex. I can't believe the way you dress when you step out of the house. You're like an emo Steve Urkel, you reek of dead mouse. I am the world's greatest composer. No one knows what you are, except a lonely little troll who knows how to press a space bar.
I attack, you decay. Can't sustain my releases. Sidechain, Wolfgang. Bangarang you to pieces. I'm a self-made
What's the 8th measure of diarrhea? And what kind of drugs does it take to enjoy this? I've no idea! I've seen more complexity in a couch from IKEA! You go piano to forte easyissimo! That means soft to very, very loud! Cause I'm guessing that you didn't know! Why don't you put down your Cubase and pick up a real ball? I rocked harder than you when I was 5 years old!
Who won? Who's there? You decide! Up the world! Rasputin! Listen!
Cool mustache, Wario. Try messing with the man monk, you'll be sorry. Yo, how many dictators does it take to turn an empire into a union to ruin the states? It's a disgrace what you did to your own people. Yo, daddy beat you like a dog and now you're evil. You're from Georgia, sweet Georgia, and history books unfold ya as a messed up motherfucker bit in the mind. You're a superpower, but it paid the price with the endless destruction of Russian lies. You're a man of steel, I spit kryptonite. Big dick mystic, known to hypnotize. I can end you with a whisper to your eyes.
Look into my eyes, you perverted witch. See the soul of the man who made Mother Russia his bitch. You think I give a fuck about my wife? My own son got locked up in prison, and I didn't save his life. You're good enough. Easy when they pickle that moose cock. I'd leave your neck in a noose in a trench and shot. Your whole family. Shot. All your wizard friends. Shot. Anyone who sold you pierogi. Shot. Starving for days so you waste away. I even crushed motherfuckers when I'm laying insane. Kind of let took Trotsky out of the picture. Dropped the hammer on you harder than I bitch slapped Hitler.
I have no pride for you who ruined everything my revolution was doing to stop the bourgeoisie. I fought the bondage of classes, the proletariat masses, that brought me here to spit a thesis against both of your asses. Let me start with you there, Frankenstein, looking like something out of R.L. Stein. It's hip-hop chowder, red of a wine. This is odds why I can't do shit tonight. And Joseph, you were supposed to be my right-hand man, but your loyalty shriveled up like your right-hand man. My whole future was bright. You let your heart grow dark and stop the greatest revolution since the birth of Marx.
Knock, 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 knock. Did somebody say Bert Marx? Yo, I'm the host with the most glass nose. Assholes made a mess and the war got cold. Shook hands with both Ronalds, Reagan and McDonald's, no doubt. If your name ends with in, time to get out. I had the balls to let Baryshnikov dance player go down that wall like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah! You two need yoga. You need a shower. And you all need to learn how to handle real power.
Did somebody say real power? Da, you want to mess with me? I spit hard bars when I'm crushing these beats. Blow it up like a tuba while I'm balling in Cuba, doing judo moves and schooling every communist suka. I'm a president, my prime, my enemy, don't distract me. The last man who attacked me, let the half-life to contract up at me. You don't know what you're doing when you try to bust around because I'm out like pudding. You find that the XKGB is the best MC in the FCCCP.
Darth Vader. Martian!
Screw you, you big black cunt! I'll kick your balls in your face! A war on two fronts! The fear will crush the dark side like a rap apartheid! I put the jam into Germany! I'm sick on this mic! I beat you twice, you sellout. Now you bow down to Mickey Mouse. You call yourself a Dark Lord? You couldn't even conquer Space Mountain. You're just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some loving. But I baked you something. Here, pop it to my oven.
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You a story of the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got 'em fired up. Had a beer hall book, got 'em fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know? When you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes. When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Yo, homeboy, finish this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock my microphone,
I'm sick, hell no! You're not going to cheat me, Mr. Sunglasses all the time! I'll take you and your new boyfriend Goofy and all your sperming soldier guys and throw you in a butthole in the sand! I am Hitler!
Whole war! Poster! Judas Law!
Bob Ross! Forces!
I am the greatest, the modern art Muhammad Ali. I melt faces, call me MC Dali. Your whole body of work is a fluffy mountain of crap.
You're the PBS version of Nickelback.
But I think you must be a genius cause with zero training you made millions teaching people how to suck at painting. Why don't you go back home and beat your brush, you chump? I could make better art with my wiener.
I'm so glad you could join me today, so I could teach you how to feel some joy when you're pain. You're a moody little genius, always so serious. I know, you must be on your blue period. Your work is melancholic, I'm painting happy little trees. Call me Jackson Pollock, because I splatter MC with the voice of Sue, so let's do this. I twist you up like you're a Rubik's Cubist.
Don't use that word like you know what it is. You painted 30,000 pictures of bushes and sticks. Don't your audience know that you stole your whole show? You just ripped off your teacher and added an afro. My name is Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Nepomuceno Maria de los Remedios Cipriano de la Santissima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. Back to Jew, Bob.
Well, Bob is dropping bombs like this is Guernica. Served 20 years, Air Force, United States of America. My technique will make your mistress weak. Put her to sleep, elbow drop a dream. I go deep, and I keep it mellow like some cadmium yellow. I'm a bright like titanium white kind of fella. Don't believe in mistakes unless you step to me. Yo, Pablo, you just got your happy little ass beat.
Who won? Who's there? You decide! Battle of the victory! Oh, back for the victory! Show of art! Forces!
Let me get here to hate. We can stand in the autograph line and wait, cause I'm all twerk. I got all day to spit harsh words in this French make face. You died a virgin, girl. Who you think you messing with? It's Miley Cyrus. I'm the hottest thing since Britney, bitch. I'm getting lifted on that Molly. Get that party turned up. You getting lifted on a steak. Get that body burned up. Had enough? It's my habit. When I grab the mic, I milk it. You could say this rap is like my alter ego, cause I killed it.
Lord, forgive me for the words I speak. I know the voices of the angels tell me turn the other cheek, but I'm about to rip Hannah Montana's tongue out through a teeth. Je suis la fille en feu. Call me Katniss Everdeen. When it comes to bad bitches, I'm the patron saint, but I only get down on my knees when it's time to pray. I came to French Ben's aid in the time of need, cause I'm the maid of Orleans. You're the Mardi Gras bees, honey. My father taught me things your daddy couldn't teach ya. Your highest calling was a text from Wiz Khalifa. You gotta die for something, Miley. Just picture your epitaph. Had the world watching jokes to show them all her flat ass. Sweet burn. No pun intended. You're a cross-dressing peasant betrayed by those you defended. But when I come under fire, I can hashtag handle it. If God's in your corner, girl, you need better management. Do not take the Lord's name in vain, you ratchet skank. Your manager's riding you to the achy breaky bank. Be thankful for your talent, don't just rub it on your crotch. Keep your party in the USA, viva la France.
Who won? Who's that? You decide! Battle of the Morgan! Forces! Muhammad Ali!
Why don't you dodge this battle like you did Vietnam? Cause you got as much chance of beating me as LeBron. I'm a fly machine, like the world has never seen. You can fight one man, I can drive through a whole team. I choke a dope with his own jump rope. You'll get smoked when I float. You Kentucky Fried Joe used to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Now you double dribble balls that nobody can see.
Ooh, here comes Jordan, big tongue wobbling, flying through the air like a big dumb goblin. You're the only bull that's uglier than Rodman. Messing with me is gambling, you got a problem. Your whole basketball career's heard whack when you came back a wizard like Gandalf the Black. You should've kept your ugly sneakers packed up on a shelf. Stick to golf, you can keep the ball to yourself. Ooh, I'm so pretty, my hands are so fast, I whoop your face back to your Hitler mustache. Now your daddy got killed and I feel for your family, but your baseball career, now that was a tragedy.
Man, you make me sick, but I'm better with the flu. You should let the Fresh Prince do your rapping for you. I would pass the mic to Pippen, but I'm not done scoring. Stay all up in your grill like my name was George Foreman.
I saw you slapping Reggie Miller, boy, what's wrong with you? You fight like the little girls who make your Nike shoes. McDonald's and underpants as corporate backers. You stay at the Ritz cause you're sold out to crackers.
So Cassius wants to talk about cashing checks. I'll school you through your bug spray, off your Broadway play, over the Japanese dude sitting on your face, hitting nothing but net. You ain't seen nothing yet, man, you needed a movement cause you're so full of shit. I'm a better athlete and a better MC. Battle me 2 more times, watch me get a 3-P.
Why don't you back up that trash? I leave you like Liston, flat on your ass. You need to bounce back to North Carolina, kid, cause your rapping sucks more than Space Jam did.
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Bottles of Donald Trump versus Ebenezer Scrooge!
Wake up, Scrooge! I'm about to take a dickens of a dog on this lonely, homely, little miserable grove. I'm like the star on a Christmas tree. You're like the star. I'm not known for my heart, but you're still getting drunk. You remind me of my ex-wife in a bikini, cause you disgust me. Keep your TB from Tiny Timmy away from me. Don't even touch me. I don't shake hands, I don't make fans. I ruin rappers faster than Scottish land. Even Jay-Z knows what a pimp I am. I got my name on the front of the business, man. My raps will haunt you, make you think you're going insane. You're about to get whooped by 3 MCs of the ethereal plane. So when the clock strikes, prepare to enter a world of Christmas pain. Cause I'm out, I got my own fucking problems, call me 2K.
How dare you disturb me when I'm napping in my chair? You're a crappy rap spitting apparition. I ain't scared of this random phantom. Hunt all you want, I don't care. I do not believe in ghosts and I don't believe that hair.
Don't panic, Scrooge, but you're about to crash. I'm JP Morgan, the ghost of rich dudes past. Who's properly rocking the Monopoly mustache? You are on the railroad, I run these tracks. You got dumped on a bench, now you're pissed at the world. You should've made like Sebastian and kissed a girl. Because your greed is the curse that's gonna tear you apart. What good is your purse if you're poor in your heart?
Ah, humbug, your raps don't unnerve me, they're atrocious. What frightens me the most is your gross ghost proboscis. Business and success, that's the life I've selected. So enough with your pictures from the past, I'm not effective.
Well, you're about to be right now. I'm the ghost of what's right now. Just take a lesson from Easy. You're missing the point of an easy. There's more to life than you want, take it easy. Even I can make time for us easy. That's what's some friends on your wish list. Cause you don't know the spirit of Christmas. If you thinking you want at this moment, then share your money with some of the homies.
Oh, this isn't happening. Oh, this is maddening agony. Wait, actually harkening back to the dead Donald Fletcher, I still am expecting a final specter.
You're gonna die with no one to love you and no one to cry. Move by yourself for the better you get with a sense of regret on your last dying breath. Cause you've chosen the path of a selfish man with tiny containers and blood on your hand. The penance you pay for the way you behave is written as plain as a name on the tree.
Are these the shadows of things that will be or things that may be only? If I depart from my course, can they change? Say it is thus with what you show me. I promise to mend my ways. A friend to all men is what I will become. It's Christmas, I haven't missed my chance to be different. God bless us every...
Who won? Who's next? You decide! Al Capone versus Blackbeard!
I come strapped with 6 pistols and a dagger. Walk under the black flag with a scallywag swagger. Ain't no pirate on my
pirate, real swashbuckling buccaneer. Breathe with me, please, on the high seas Caesar. My cold heart is many degrees beneath the deep freezer. You're an obese, greasy sleaze, squeezing a disease beater. That no skeezer would touch if she had 50-foot tweezers. Don't start a war with me, you're not hardcore. I'll pimp slap those face scars of yours, Port and Starboard. You spent time in Alcatraz, I'm sure you were fine. If you dropped the soap as little as you dropped dope
I'm a
rhymes.
busy man, Captain Crunch, I'll make this quick. I'm ruining pirates faster than Johnny Depp did. I ain't syphilis yet, well you're a huge dick. With a scurvy-ridden ship filled with bilge-rat pricks. I run an instant criminal syndicate. To show respect, I get the tongue ripped out your neck and shoved right up your poop deck. Slapping bitch-ass teachers back since I was 14. You ain't a tough guy, my kids dress up like you Halloween. I use that fuse in your hat to light up you and your buddies and burn your sailboat down and collect the insurance money. Then maybe they find your bloated body dead in Washington on a beach. It's a Capone rapping, I'm capping his captain. Capiche?
The Valentine's Massacre brought your condemnation, but I'm gonna sink you faster than your income tax evasion when I toss you overboard like a mob abomination. So prepare to learn the Davy Jones locker combination. 40 cannon on the Queen and your gang can't stop it. I'll pilfer all your rum and sell it back at the profit, cause I'm a criminal legend with a badass name. You're a fat thug with an STD in his brain.
Come on, they chopped your head off and they hung it from a rope. The only legend you left was your prohibition on soap. I mean that rat this bed strapped so many crumbs. This bum who got Barona still in lunch for a month. I'm the MC assassin slash like Edward Kenway. Rap so hard, call me Al Dente. Take your little slope John B and go home. Tell South Carolina black man got Capone.
Who won? Who's there? You got some! Bottles of Hector! Poison!
Stay back, this is gonna get bad. I'm about to show this slab rat how to be a real dad. A great AMC, removing your A1 day. Cause Sheriff Grimes rhymes dirty like my armpit stains. I'm a post-apocalyptic cop who's got a lot of issues. Pop a cap in you and splatter the brain you misuse. Cooking up blue sky and bigger lies for Skylar. Hatching little schemes like a dying MacGyver. You tore your family apart, sin by sin. Where I live, it happens literally limb for limb. So write this down in your pancakes so you won't forget it. I kill zombies that are better men than you before breakfast.
I don't know what you think I've done, but if we were to battle, I've already won. Ask Gus. You don't wanna face off against me. I'll stuff you in a barrel and make it dude smoother. Your sense of duty gets your group into some deep duty. Always getting saved by some samurai booty. I'm a kingpin, cooking crystal in the middle of the day. Having dinner by the pool with the DEA. When you're over with my Aztec GTA. If you ever try to stop Heisenberg getting paid, here's a hot dose, let me watch you choke on the truth. You look up to me like I'm a pizza on the roof. Cause you're a loser, a failure to your whole entire crew. I've seen Walter Jr. handle walkers better than you.
I said stay back with the others while I finish this bitch like you finished your mother. You ain't the danger to me, Walt, so knock all you want. I'll watch you get eaten on my fucking front lawn.
Your monsters don't frighten, and you can bite me. I'll be standing right here in my tiny Walter Whiting. I'll bury you faster than your partner stole your whole life. No one saw Shane coming except for your wife.
Who won? Who's there? You got some!
Goku! Fortune! Superman! Who can stop this constipated chop with the awful animation and the complicated plot? Who's got the rap bomb to drop on Japan? This looks like a job for the OG. Superman! I'm killing it, you're grilling it. I'm villainous to vegetables who dance around in hammer pants and hide their tiny genitals. My level is incredible, I'm out of your league. You want justice? I'll bust this nut up in your GG. Greasy, sick MC from DC. One breath I'll feed your whole measly species. You're primitive and limited, you live in a village of idiots. Step in Metropolis, so step a character. How many times are they gonna rewrite your story? Your powers have been boring since the 1940s.
Defeat me with heat beams, you're crazy. Cause I'm a Super Saiyan, you're a flying Miss Daisy. You're pretty pasty to be powered by the sun. You can't float to Son Goku, I Kaio can't get it done. When I see your movies, all I do is watch the clock. Cause there's nothing fun about a superhero scared of green rocks. Look at those panties, you got that camel. I'll report to Lois Lane and Superman at home.
Your rapping is weaker than your fight scene. Just one punch, and overnight now that's great. I'll make your nose
ready. From Z to GT, you can Dragon Ball D.
Don't lecture me about fights, you cave coward. You got your ass beat by a bat with no powers. There's only one way that this battle's gonna end. One more Superman